Hello, my name is Farhana Suhail, and today we are here to discuss how to wear a plain white shirt. One of the things, of course, you can do immediately to elevate it is to pull up your sleeves. The moment you pull up your sleeves, it makes a huge difference to the white shirt in itself. You see, it's already made quite a bit of a difference by just pulling up your sleeves. Of course, that you have the French tuck that you can do, where you just kind of push the center part, and I'll tuck it in right now. Just by giving a French tuck and by pulling up the sleeves, you get an extremely good elevated look. Now, the other look, of course, is where, they do a half tuck. They keep one end and then they leave one out. This is also extremely fashionable. Yeah, so this is a classic way, of course, of, doing up your shirt. But we are going to get to more ways of how you can style a basic white shirt. Let's go. Okay, so for my first look, all I've done is added a vest. So you can use a bralette, you can use a vest, you can use anything, something that is sleeveless, anything sleeveless, and wear it on top of your shirt, and it looks so elegant. I've matched up with a trouser, but even if you had to match it with, let's say, a skirt, it would look excellent. And you can go crazy with these ideas. Just look at your wardrobe and look at all the sleeveless tops you have and try to match it up with your white shirt, and each and every time you'll come up with such a beautiful look. So this is one of my go-to tricks that I do with my white shirt. One of my favorite tricks, actually. Okay guys, now for the second look. All I've done is added a belt. Now, a belt can make a huge difference these days. You also get those huge corset kind of belts. Those also look extremely nice. I have changed the white shirt into a little bit more fitted shirt because the other one was looking a little bulky. But yeah, I'm sure we have more than one white shirt. So take your white shirt or the fitted version and then add a belt any size. This is a slightly wider one that I've used, but a slightly less wide also looks really nice and classy. And if you are slimmer, you can even go with the slim belt. For me, I need to use a little bit of wider belt so that my midsection is not shown as much. But I absolutely love this look. Of course, the styling is extremely important as well. I would probably put a clutch here to give it like a very sophisticated look. I love this look, and if you had to, wear nice tan shoes to go with it or wedges, it would look extremely smart. Your sunglasses, and you can imagine how smart this look would be. So yeah, this is my second look. Honestly, you can just experiment with anything that's in your wardrobe. Look out for interesting belts that you have and team it up with your white shirt. How easy is it? For the third look, I have worn an interesting jewelry. This is from one Indian brand. I'm not able to remember. I think it's called Amama or something. They've got like really interesting jewelry. And anything with, like if you close the collar and then put on some nice jewelry, I think it looks very, very smart again. I have paired it with wide leg blue jeans, and then if I want to really go extremely boho, I would probably pick up a boho bag. One moment. So for example, I probably could with a cute boho bag, like a very chic boho look. If you don't want to do an Indian look, like this is my beautiful Adore bag. I absolutely love this, by the way, because it's got like gunmetal chain. Absolutely love this one. So if you had to pair it with like a Western bag, yeah, see, it would still look absolutely chic. Like, just see this, it's so smart. By the way, if you are doing this kind of look when you're traveling, you will always be stopped and asked about your jewelry. People absolutely love seeing Indian jewelry on Western outfits. It's a beautiful mix of Indian and Western, and it's definitely a look I would say you should totally rock. I was telling you about the first look about, pairing anything that is sleeveless. I just saw this. I thought I should show it to you guys. I also wear them with tight t-shirts, like the tight fitted t-shirts. They look really smart, but even with this, it would look really smart. It's a very nice brand and it's not very expensive. Kalalom, Kalalom. Just wanted to show you this before I go into the fourth look. Now for the final look, of course, I had to do a skirt. You do not have to wear this jewelry even if you had to wear a white shirt. A more fitted shirt looks really nice, but even with the jewelry, I think the skirt looks so stunning. A skirt with a white shirt obviously makes the look really elevated, and you can do some different types of skirt. I love a nice flared black skirt or a nice flared, the ruby red looks so stunning, but even these kind of shaded skirts look absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, I have to rush. I've done 4 styles. I would love to do a part 2 and show you more ways of styling your white shirt, but I hope you liked the series, and if you did, please do click on the subscribe button and follow Farhana Suhail official on YouTube as well as on Instagram. So till next time, see you. Bye.